Next, we are going to be working with our accountability partners. We're going to be working with our accountability partners. You are going to have a bag. In your bag is all the pieces that you need to tell me the plant growth cycle. You're going to work with your partner. You're going to take out all the cards. You need to put them in order. And then when you're telling your partner about the plant growth cycle, I want to hear you use the words first, next, then, and last. If your partner needs help, you can help them. That's what partners are there for. If someone is having a very hard time putting their pictures in order, just let me know. Say, Miss Angie, I'm having a challenge. And if you have a challenge, I'm there to help you, and I have them in order. But I want you to try first. We try first. If we have a challenge, we try. And I want to hear everybody talking with their partner. We learn by doing.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like for Group B to quietly go to the back of the room. Group B will be doing theirs work with Miss Arlene. Thank you, Jaquaven. Group B is going to do their sequencing with Miss Arlene, and Group A is going to stay here with Miss Angie. Okay? What I want you to do is turn and face your accountability partner. Turn and face your accountability partner. We need to work with our partners. We need to use our strong voice to make sure that they can hear us. You are responsible for working with your partner. If they're not answering and doing their work, you need to say, let's do our work. Let's practice habit 6. Let's synergize. Let's work together and do our work. I'm going to give you a choice. You're going to have to choose which partner goes first. That means you're going to have to communicate. You're going to have to talk like this. Levi, you're going to be my partner today because your friend is not here. Would you like to go first? Can you answer me? Yes, ma'am. Thank you for using your manners. I'll have to be your partner today. So we're going to talk like partners. So I asked Levi if he wanted to go first, and he said, yes, ma'am. So I'm going to go ahead and hand these out to each group. Scoot back just a little. Scoot back just a little so you have room to work. You need to talk to your partner and decide who's going to go first. Talk to your partner, decide who's going to go first, and then you're going to tell the story in the correct order. And we're going to use our words. I'm going to work with Levi. Would you like to watch me first? Would you like to watch what I'm going to do first? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I already offered Levi to go first. So who's going to go first? Levi. I'm going to give him the pieces. They're all mixed up because I'm making it a challenge. Levi is going to put them in order, starting right here. Then he's going to tell me the story. He's going to put them in order. Then he's going to tell me the story. Okay. Ooh, he's double checking his work. I love that. He's proactive. He's in charge of his learning. Something didn't look right and he double checked his work. Then he's going to tell me all about the cycle. Can you tell me using the word first? Very good job. He told me first the seed was in the ground. I'm going to turn off my microphone for a few seconds because I'm going to be Levi's partner. While I'm doing that, I want you to talk to your partner, decide who is going to go first, and get started. Good job.
The flower grows big.
Very good job.
And the flower grows.
Awesome job, Levi. Not only did you put it, you should be talking, tell her. Not only did you put it in order, I heard you say first, next, then, and you talked about how it pushes that seed out. Great job. Great job. I want you to tell the story again in your head while I check out my friends, okay? So I'm going to let you play again, put it in order again, and tell the story. Pretend that you're teaching it to me. Once you have your turn, who's supposed to go? Haley, yes, your partner. Once you go, you switch with your partner. And remember, keep your eyes on your partner and check their work. Okay, Jay, Jordan went first. You're giving me thumbs up. What does that mean? What does thumbs up mean? That means he did his work. Very good job. Keep an eye on her, Elena, and listen to her story. Use those vocabulary words like Levi did. I was so impressed. I love the way you use the word so. Y'all are going again? Go ahead. That's great. When we run out, when we have time, we keep going. Such a good job. Work with your partners. Please put your papers in your bag quickly, quickly. And we're all going to group back together. Quickly, quickly. Thank you. And pass them to Miss Angie. Pass them to Miss Angie. We're going to pick up so that we can see what Group B was learning about as well. Y'all did such a great job with your partners sequencing the plant growth cycle. Let's sing the song that we learned about last week. Are y'all ready? First, we're a seed. A seed is planted in the ground, in the ground, in the ground. A seed is planted in the ground. It's small, round, and tiny. A root comes out and grows on down, grows on down, grows on down. A root comes out and grows on down, deep down in the soil. A stem grows up above the ground, above the ground, above the ground. A stem grows up above the ground with little leaves all over. Come on, Jaquaven. The stem grows big, the stem grows tall, the stem grows tall, the stem grows tall. The leaves grow big and the stem grows tall. And then there is a flower. Very good job. Have a seat on your bottoms. Group A did amazing with their sequencing. Class, class?
Yes, yes.
Please turn around. Eyes on your teacher. Let's keep our good listening bodies on. We are almost finished. We did a great job. My group did a great job sequencing the growth cycle of the flower. I'm going to talk to Miss Arlene so I can make notes with Group B and see how well y'all did. I am very impressed with the words you use. I heard emerge, I heard roots, I heard all these plant parts. Tomorrow, you are going to get to create this. Ooh, Isabella is super excited. You are going to make your own plant artwork. You are going to use all these materials to make these parts of the plant. Boys and girls, what are these? Roots. Where do the roots grow?
In the ground.
Oh, I heard ground and soil. Those are both correct. Let's try to use the word soil because that's our vocabulary word we learned. In the soil. What do the roots do in the soil? It soaks up water and nutrients. I hear lots of vocabulary words. It soaks up water and nutrients. Let's see. Oh, number 9, Levi. Can you help me out? Can you tell me what part of the plant is this?
The stem.
The stem. Great job, Levi. And I would like some help from Jade. Can you tell me what does the stem do, Jade?
Make the flowers hold still.
It holds the flower still. Very good job. It's like this. When I tell you to keep still with your good listening body, the stem helps keep the flower still. Thank you so very much, Jorian. Can you tell me about these plant parts?
The leaves and the green.
There are leaves and they are the color green. Thank you so much. You are being proactive. You're in charge of your learning. Not only did you tell me the name, you told me that they were green. You described them. Haley, can you tell me what's the job of the leaves? What's the job of the leaves? I can give you a clue. Do you want a little bit of help? Okay. The leaves soak something up. That's a little clue. The leaves soak something up. Do you remember what they soak up?
Water.
Close, close, close. Then when it rains, they do soak up some of that water. But they sit outside, and there's something big in the sky. Sun. They soak up sunshine, and what else?
Warm air.
Fresh air. Thank y'all for those who helped her. Fresh air. So Haley, say sunshine and fresh air. Very good job. I need a few more helpers. Let's see. It's going to be number 18, Mariah. Can you tell me about the last part of the plant? What do we call this part? The whole thing.
The flower.
The flower. Very good job. Emma Paul, can you tell me about the different parts of the flower?
I think it has to,
Tell me about the different parts. This is a part, and these are a part. Which part would you like to tell me about?
I think the seeds.
The seeds. Which ones are the seeds? Are these the seeds, or is this the seeds?
Inside it is the seeds.
Inside it. I love the way she described it. She told me where it was. Yes, the seeds are inside. So last I have these bright things. Griffin, what are these bright things called?
Petals.
Petals. The beautiful bright petals on the flower. Caleb, can you tell me your favorite part of the plant? What's your favorite part?
Some roots.
Some roots. Very good job. They are called the roots. Why are the roots your favorite?
I guess they're on the ground.
Because they're in the ground. Very good job, Caleb. Thank you so much for participating. Number 17, Jackson. I have a super important question for you. Do you see these seeds? This is a challenge. I want you to try your hardest. What happens to these seeds?
They go into the stem.
They go down into the stem?
No, up into the stem.
Up in these seeds. The seeds that are on the sunflower. In our story, the sunflower house. Do you remember what happened after the flower got really big and heavy? What happened to these seeds? Did they stay in here, or did they go out of the flower?
The flower bended over.
Correct. The flower bended over. You are very correct. I'm going to get a friend to help you here. The flower bended over. Keelan, what happened to the seeds?
Then the little boy put the seed back in the ground and it grew bigger again.
Great answer, Keelan. You are correct. You must have been paying attention when we read that story. The little boy took the seeds, he put them back into the ground, and then they grew again. Everybody, 10-finger woo for Keelan. Keelan, I want you to go and color up because you took that challenge. That was a very, very challenging question. Very good job. So tomorrow, we are going to get to make this. You're going to use all these materials. You're going to make your own plant. And then we are going to label it. I have a few friends that I want to make sure everyone has a turn. Elena, are you excited about making this tomorrow? Can you tell me why you're excited? What part do you want to put on your plant tomorrow? Roots? Oh, you're going to name them all? That's great. You can name them all. Root, stem. What other parts do you want to put on?
Leaves and flowers.
So Elena said she wants to put on root, stem, leaves, and flowers. She loves all the parts of the plant. I have one friend left, Isabella. You can share anything you want with us. You can share something about the parts of the plant, the job, or the sequence. What would you like to share with the class about plants?
I would like to share with the seeds.
Okay, what do you want to tell us about the seeds?
The root emerges.
The root emerges from the seed. High five. Great job, boys and girls. You did an awesome job listening and learning. Now we're going to be going to centers. Very good job. If you are on blue, if you sit on blue, you may stand up and walk to your center.